Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I recently posted this video where I took you through my first ever studio apartment in Chicago. Next up, this was our second place in Chicago, and we got this one during the pandemic. We spent so much time in this unit. We were working so much. I had just got my real estate license, so I was like just grinding. This is where I did cooking with Kai and did all my live streaming. This apartment definitely holds a very, very special place in my heart. Let's go ahead and let's just start this video.
Guys, this apartment
is
my
tan.
dream apartment. Like, if you would have asked me what I was looking for in my apartment in Chicago, this
Why am I so
hits
tan?
every single thing right on the nail, and I'm so excited. We moved into this one in the beginning of July. It's beautiful. I'm in love. It's not 100% done, but honestly, like anyone who does any sort of interior design decor, when is your place ever actually fully done? It's not. You always want to change things. Let's just go ahead and show you my apartment. This is my kitchen. I love it so much. The kitchen is honestly
Oh my god, the glow up from my last kitchen to this one was just absurd. It's so beautiful. This is a great kitchen, and I love all of the finishes, like the cabinets and the backsplash and the countertops and everything. That kitchen island, I sat at that for so many hours working through the pandemic. Like, I lived there. You can see my computer is there right in this.
And it's so functional. Let's just get this out of the way right now. The elephant in the room is these stinking windows.
16-foot floor-to-ceiling windows in a corner. That is
16 feet.
the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
They are so freaking tall. I really don't know how to show them off any better than that. We were really hoping to live in a
Like, it felt like I was
Chicago
living in a
apartment that
warehouse some of the times because the windows were so
tall.
We're also
in
tall.
a corner unit, which is phenomenal because that means that our windows go all the way around our apartment, and we just have tons of views and so much light. Our plants are so happy. We now have a full-size fridge, which is amazing. It has an ice maker, which we didn't have before, and I didn't realize how much I love ice. Our cabinets also go really high.
Oh my god, I forgot. There was like a full space for the Monstera to be able to go on top of the fridge, which is great because that thing got huge. Monsteras go wide instead of tall.
That comes in through these windows. Over here we have a gas range stove, which I've never owned a gas stove.
It's a really nice stove too.
So that's super nice and really exciting. Microwave, more cabinets. I love open shelving. It is,
you know,
to me, just
we did good with this open shelving. God, there's so many plants in here that I've killed over the years.
Put all your stuff away, but make it functional and beautiful, and I love it. I love this section. I think it looks really good, but it's also super functional as well. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of this kitchen.
There's so many plants. Oh my god, where did my baby picture of Alex go? He's a cow in that photo. It's so cute.
Louis' dog bowls and whatnot. So this is just kind of out of the way as well. This is where we keep our trash can because that's really just
what
out
are
of the way
those tiny bowls? Like, is that what I fed Lou with?
I
don't even remember.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot this. We have a dishwasher. We didn't have a dishwasher in our last apartment. I will never live without a dishwasher again.
I don't even wash the dishes. Like, I don't know why I'm saying it. Like, I was the one who did the dishes before.
I love this thing so much. Moving into the living room, I get a million and one
downfall with the Skyline neon sign in this unit was that people from the street could see it, and I was getting people messaging me and being like, hey, not to be weird, but like, I can see your apartment, and I was like, stop it. I don't like that I'm giving myself away that much. It was just a little too fishbowl-y. Oh, that was a cool table. That dog bed is too small for him.
Strong love-hate relationship with this couch. It is so functional. It works so perfectly for our space. Ooh, but do I wish I could get something prettier. We actually bought it used off Facebook Marketplace back in Phoenix. And then
yeah, that couch didn't last that long in that apartment. I ended up switching that out. Maybe halfway through our lease, I ended up getting our new couch. And it's green and it is pretty.
Keep extra sheets down there, our Christmas tree, extra picture frames. Like,
I kept our Christmas tree in the couch.
Over on
it's
the
pretty
side
good.
Of the couch, we got this giant lamp from IKEA, and I love it. It was a really good price.
Still have that lamp. That is
up on the screen. It makes like
a good lamp for $50.
Nighttime light for us to be able to use in the living room. This coffee table is another one of my favorite things we got from IKEA. This is perfect because it has drop leaves on both sides, so we can leave them down.
That Moroccan poof. I think Louis puked on it, and that's why we got rid of it.
We have this poof, which we use as a footrest. I also keep all of my guest bedding and stuff in here, so this is actually for storage. It's filled with a ton of stuff. But then back here I have...
I forgot, like, I used to keep stuff in there.
That's not pretty to look at. Extra blankets and whatnot to curl up with on the couch. So when we moved into this apartment, we actually didn't think that my boyfriend was still going to be working from home at this time, but
that's so funny. We moved into this apartment thinking Alex wasn't still going to be working from home. Alex never went back to the office. He worked from home until he quit his job to work with me. He is working from home forever.
We can use that at night, and we didn't need a separate desk.
That's so funny.
Media console. We just needed an all-in-one. This I actually got a long time ago. This is from Amazon.
Oh yeah, that was a
as well,
good
and
little
this just has
organization
drawers,
piece. I think that
which
thing
makes
was
it
like
super easy to
$12
store
and I
stuff
put
away,
so much
keep all
stuff
my
in it.
camera equipment and whatnot in there. This giant freaking mirror came from
There
IKEA,
she is,
and
that
it's one of my
IKEA mirror.
favorite
I
things.
was
We
so
put it in
pumped
this
at that.
corner
Oh my god,
so
and I
it
took
reflects the light
so
all over
many
the
mirror
apartment.
selfies in that
Literally
spot. That was a
everybody
good
needs one
one.
of these mirrors in their lives. Now, as we enter into the hallway, a couple
Still
things
have
I
that
want to
camp
point
flag.
out.
It's
We
so
have
cute.
this camp flag, which is from Oxford.
Oh, and I
Pennant.
hung the
It has
step
a view
stool in this
above it. I
apartment.
think it's
That's
cute.
cool.
Down here we have our step stool because all of those cabinets are super tall. I just got like a heavy duty command hook and have it hung on the wall here, and it is perfect. I love that it's just hanging.
Yeah,
it's out
we
of the
did
way.
not end
We
up
got
using
this
that
one here
acrylic
for this
calendar. I
apartment.
finally got
This
Alex to
is
start
our
using a Google Calendar with
like
me,
an acrylic calendar,
and
so it's a dry erase, so I can
we
write
do
on
not
all the
need
stuff
a
we have going
handwritten
on.
calendar.
The
My
other thing about
handwriting
this apartment that I'm
sucks.
super excited for, that is probably super lame, is we have
I forgot we had a storage closet.
storage closet.
It's like a little linen
I've
closet.
never had a freaking storage closet. I'm really obsessed with this. We were able to put away so much stuff in here, really take advantage of the space. We have
You had
tons
old
on
computer
some
monitors
shelves.
that you
We
needed to
have
take
Alex's
back to
old
the
computer
office. I wonder if
monitors
you
he
ended
doesn't
up
use anymore,
doing
but needs
that.
to take back to work. Welcome to my bedroom. This room was very exciting for me.
Wow.
Because in our last apartment, we didn't have a proper bedroom.
I forgot
so
about
I
my
was
world map in
stylist
here.
and make it exactly what I wanted.
I found that in the
Again,
trash
the
chute.
rooms
It
in
was
here
someone
are
was just getting rid of it.
16 feet tall, so we had tons of room to play with, but also I
Oh my
wanted to
God.
make it feel cozy. This dresser back here, I am super, super proud of that one. I actually thrifted and redid
I forgot I got that dresser
I got it
during
for
the pandemic when
$30
we were
off Facebook Marketplace
back living with
and
Alex's
polished it all
family.
up. I bought new legs
You know,
for it on
this looks
Amazon and
pretty
put those on
stinking
myself,
cute. I
and
did a
I'm
good job
so
with this
proud of
bedroom.
how it looks. I think it's such a cool piece. I also bought the round mirror off Facebook Marketplace for $20. That clock we bought used as well.
God, the
With
ceilings were so high.
in here, I think it looks so good, and I'm super, super pleased with it. Also down here we have our fiddle leaf. We've had
Oh, and I
this
painted that
it's
little
grown
table.
so much, and
Gosh,
love
I was so
this thing.
crafty
It might
during
be
the
my
pandemic.
favorite.
I had so much
And then down at
time.
the bottom is this little, like, it's like a plant stand, and it used to be gray. I recently painted it this yellow. And we keep Louis' dog bed in it.
Louis is so
That's a good
cute.
example, Louis. About our bed, we have it lifted up extra high because I have storage boxes underneath it, so I keep all of my out-of-season clothes. We keep Alex's golf clubs. Tons of different stuff lives underneath our bed. We have these two giant pillows, which are from IKEA. I love them so much, and they're super
You know, that's
comfortable.
the
And then
bedside
one of my
pouch is a
favorite
pretty
things is
smart,
I
like,
got him this,
little
bedside
small
pouch, which
space
fits
living
into a
hack.
bed frame. I ended up
I don't
getting
like
pegboard
how this
from IKEA.
pegboard looks. I
love
think
this
I
pegboard.
thought
It's
I would
super
like the
functional.
aesthetics of
has
it more.
hooks, so I can hang my eye mask. It has a little tray, so I can leave a cup of tea and my phone.
It like was
There's
fine.
a
The pouch was
and
stupid. I
a
never
little
used the
rack
pouch
thing, so I can
ever.
keep my book or my laptop or whatever. Also down on the floor right here, I keep a bedside table.
Okay, this bedside
Desk.
table
I don't know what
desk
else to call
thing.
it, but I got this from IKEA ages ago.
I
and it
used
just
this.
pops
I
up
still
into
use
like
this.
a tray table desk, and this is perfect because since Alex is working from home,
I
I'll
worked
usually
off of
come in
that
here
for
and work
so
off of
many
this on the
hours
bed,
during the
so we can
pandemic.
keep
Like
all
that
the
thing
The only other
was
real thing to
incredible.
point
I
out in
still
here
use
is
it
we
all the
have
time.
this rug
Like
that
I
we
will
got
eat
from
meals
IKEA.
off
It
of
was
it and
like
whatever, but to be able to
$14
use it as my
cheaper,
desk
but
during the
they definitely
pandemic for
still
my
sell
bed was
them. And then we have
incredible.
this little
And
corner
nowadays,
shelf
I
right here that we got
especially
off
use it when I
Facebook
do
Marketplace
my
because someone
therapy,
was
because I do
literally
therapy
throwing
like
it away. So in the
virtually,
bathroom,
and
we
I
have
will
these
set
two
that
diamond
up
lights,
in
which
our
really cool.
bedroom now
The
and close the
mirror
door
opens up
and put my
into
computer
a
on there.
medicine cabinet,
And
which is great 'cause I can
it's my little
store a ton
therapy
of stuff
spot.
in there. This has drawers, which are great for more storage, and there's shelving right there as well. We use this little rug as a bath mat. This
Yeah.
came from IKEA.
Our-
It's not meant to be a bath mat, but it works
Our
great.
bathroom
And then
was, like,
also,
fine.
I'm obsessed with this tile. I think
The tile
it's
in there
super
is cool.
Over on this
Oh,
side,
Chicago
we have the
pennant.
Chicago pennant,
Still have
which is
that
also
somewhere.
from Oxford pennant. And then there's hooks, so we just keep all of our towels and my robe and whatnot there. The shower is really pretty. It has the subway tiling, and then it has these gold brass
The
fixtures.
eucalyptus
I
looks
love
like it has
those.
seen
This
better days in my shower.
eucalyptus is from Trader Joe's, and everyone raves that they love putting eucalyptus in their showers. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's overrated. Maybe I don't have a sense of smell, but I really don't notice anything. Continuing down the hallway, here is our old full-size
Oh my God, those
mirror.
pants.
This
I
is
look like
just
a
little
pirate.
guy, but we leave it in this corner because it really nicely reflects.
We ended
the
up getting
light
rid
down
of
the
that
rest
second
of the
mirror. I
hallway.
didn't need
Ignore
it.
this plant pot. We need to get rid of it. And then this is like the hallway entryway. I don't know what else to call it. We have this really cool rug that runs down the middle of it. I was really hoping to figure out some sort of way to incorporate this into the bedroom, but we finagled it so many times and could not figure out a way to put this in here. It lives in the hallway, which I honestly think is fine because this is a ton of space and square footage that we don't use. The literal only item that this apartment didn't
That
have that I wanted was
little
a
coat rack
closet.
we
And I never
still have
realized in my
and
last
still
apartment
use
how
all the time.
important it is
That
to
was
have
such a
coat
clutch
closet
piece.
until you move to Chicago when you have parkas and winter boots and gross.
Like, I think we'll have
white,
that
snowy,
or something
sloppy
like that
clothes.
forever.
We have
It's
this
so
little
functional.
coat hanging rack from Amazon. It's great because it has a shoe rack on the bottom so we can put all of our shoes away. There's tons of hooks. All right, this section straight up makes me feel spoiled. We have a full-size washer dryer. In our last
I felt so
apartment, we had a
spoiled with my
washer
full-size
dryer
washer
combo,
dryer.
and even though it worked great, this is so much better. It's just more efficient. It works a lot better for me. I love it. So it's really nice having our own washer dryer in here. We keep all of our detergent
I was so
and
proud of
top,
this.
so that's really nicely accessible.
It was like the smallest little slit. Like, I think most people just don't use that area of their closet at all.
And it's probably 10 inches wide. It's really small. So I didn't know what to do with it.
And the fact that I was able to get those to fit there, I was so proud of myself.
And then up top, I have my rolling grocery cart, which I cannot believe it took me a year of living in the city to get a rolling grocery cart. Lastly, right when you enter into the door,
See,
we
here's
have
the same
this little like wicker hanging shelf
thing,
We
and
got this
like
one vintage as well. And then my diffuser for oils, which I really just use to make my
I just still don't
apartment
have
smell
that
good.
styled
That
well.
is my apartment. Like I said, this apartment is literally everything I could have ever wanted. I love it so much. If you haven't already, go over and follow me on my Instagram. I post tons of content over there. You'll definitely want to keep up giveways, fun stories, all sorts of things.
Cute. That was a little fun thing I did.
There, and I'm super responsive.
I like
If
that
you
little
this
iPhone
video, please
graphic.
give it a thumbs up and definitely hit the big red subscribe button. I post 2 times a week about small space living and organization. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Caira,
So stupid.
dance moves.
The dance moves have not gotten any better. Oh, that apartment was so cool. Honestly, I feel like that video doesn't even do that apartment justice. Like, I feel like that apartment needed to be filmed on like a 0.5 lens or some sort of fisheye, because you just cannot grasp how ridiculously tall 16-foot ceilings are. I remember laying in bed the first time and looking up and just being like, I'm sleeping in a warehouse. This is the most vertical space that's ever existed. The actual apartment itself was not that large, but 16 feet is so absurd that it just felt so big. And it was so nice having those giant windows on that corner there during the pandemic. When we were trapped inside, it just didn't feel like we were living in like a little cave or anything like that. So cool. Loved that apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you haven't seen our first apartment, that one is up, and I am going to be continuing through the series, so keep an eye out. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Charlie Brown, I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please.